All right, and moving on, Indonesia has arrested the head of its National Nutrition Agency on corruption charges linked to the country's multi-billion-dollar free meals program.
The program was launched to tackle malnutrition and is one of President Prabowo Subianto's key initiatives. Shortly before the Attorney General's office announced his arrest, Hindayana was seen in handcuffs wearing a red detainee vest. He was escorted into a prison van. He was dismissed by President Subianto on Tuesday. He has since been replaced by the agency's deputy chief.
Based on the examination and the discovery of sufficient evidence, the investigation team has named DH, Head of the National Nutrition Agency, SS, Deputy Head of the National Nutrition Agency for Operations, and LP, Deputy Head of the National Nutrition Agency for Organizational Development as suspects.
Well, the investigation has also led to the arrest of two other senior officials. They include Soni Sonjaya, Deputy Head of the Nutrition Provision Division, and Ludovic Pusing, Deputy Head of Organizational Development and Institutional Relations. Both were removed from their posts on the very same day.
The three suspects, DH, SS and LP, jointly carried out the procurement of goods and services at the National Nutrition Agency unlawfully by intervening in the procurement committee. As a result, procurement reports for goods and services at the agency were not prepared in accordance with actual needs in the field, and price markups were carried out.
Prosecutors allege that foundations operating the program in schools were used to facilitate illegal activities. These foundations were allegedly linked to agency officials and employees. The free meals program is one of President Prabowo's flagship policies. It seeks to provide nutritious meals to nearly 90 million children and pregnant women. But the initiative has faced growing criticism. Concerns have been raised over its high cost, while reports of food poisoning among school children have added to the controversy.